I spent most of my life chasing success and accomplishment. I chased it all the way to South Korea, Brazil, Los Angeles, Chile, and the Philippines. Failure wasn't just a monster under the bed for me. It just wasn't an option. But that's the tricky thing about success. When your definition is off, you could actually be failing when you think you're succeeding. Then, the tower I had built up collapsed on top of me. The multi-million-dollar company I had helped develop from scratch was pulled out from under my feet. In a matter of days, I went from traveling the world, making deals with a full schedule, to sleeping on my dad's couch next to an empty bottle of booze. Hitting rock bottom was where I met Christ and found the real upswing I was looking for all along. I still have a business mind, but it's my heart that's changed. Success used to be all about me, selfish accomplishment, getting ahead, me being at the top of my own game. I still believe you should invest in things of value. Results still matter. It's common sense. But the problem was that while I was chasing my own definition of success and accumulating things of value, I was actually adding zero value to the things that really matter and getting the wrong results. I'm Conrad, and I'm getting baptized today to celebrate my new definition of success.
I have made mistakes. I have made mistakes. I continue to make them. The promises I've made, the promises I've made, I continue to break them. And all the doubts I've faced, all the doubts I've faced, I continue to face them. But nothing is a waste, and nothing is a waste if you learn from it. And the sun, it does not cause us, the sun, it does not cause us to grow. It is the rain that will strengthen, the rain that will strengthen your soul. It will make you whole.
Most kids have monsters under the bed, like being scared of the dark or the boogeyman. But mine was the fear that I don't belong anywhere. By the time 5th grade rolled around, I started to not like myself very much. Certain cliques of kids formed, and I wasn't in one. At first they'd just ignore me, but then some of those kids started picking on me. So, I erased all my pictures in the yearbook because I didn't feel like I deserved to be there. I had next to no friends, never really accomplished anything, and I just thought that the yearbook would be better without my face in it. I didn't really know where I fit in, but I knew it wasn't there. A couple weeks after 5th grade ended, I went to GSM camp and everything changed. I had the time of my life. I never felt so close to God. I didn't know that such closeness was possible. Some of the guys that used to pick on me were at camp too, and I don't believe in hating and being scared anymore. I just want to share the love that God gives to me with others. And what I learned was that all the time, I was never alone, and I never will be again. My name is John, and I'm getting baptized this weekend because I finally found where I belong.
We have lived in fear. We have lived in fear, and our fear has betrayed us. But we will overcome. We will overcome the apathy that has made us. 'Cause we are not alone. We are not alone in the dark with our demons. The sun, it does not cause us. The sun, it does not cause us to grow. It is the rain that will strengthen, the rain that will strengthen your soul. It will make you whole.
I spent most of my life trying to figure out who I am. The monster under the bed was that no matter how hard I tried, I never could be enough. I always felt broken, sort of trapped in a shell, and I had built for myself trying to be perfect. I ended up lying to myself and others to make myself sound more important and special. I was ashamed of not finishing school, and I tried going back to get my GED. I wanted to learn, but I was struggling to understand what they were trying to teach me. It felt like everything was a struggle in school, relationships, life in general. And I still wasn't being honest really with myself and my family and friends and how broken I really felt. But then I started coming to church with my daughter and son-in-law. I finally found the peace that I was looking for. I finally understood what God was trying to teach me. I am broken and I am loved, just as I am. I don't have to try to make myself sound more important. I am important and special because Jesus says so. Now I'm finally able to give myself to God and able to be truly me. I am Teresa, and I'm getting baptized because I finally figured out who I am. I am His, and that is more than enough.